Okay, we've all been there. You just finished breakfast. It's going to be a crazy day. What can you do to settle yourself before you wrap things up and head out the door? Maybe you haven't thought about it, but try doing the dishes. Seriously.
Well, this is about as simple as it gets. Has anyone told you that just doing the dishes can be one of the most profound experiences of your life? Probably not. But there's no reason why you should be passing over the opportunity to get in a bit of contemplation instead of just mulling over things while you do a chore. The usual way most people do the dishes is with an absent mind. This means just what it sounds like. We can do most routine tasks without thinking, so our mind is almost always somewhere else. Maybe you're planning your day or going over a conversation you recently had with someone. Perhaps you're just daydreaming. In neuroscience, we call this default mode thinking, because when people are left to think on their own, by default, a very predictable collection of brain parts, a kind of mind-wandering circuit, are active. It just so happens that this default circuit is not just where we do a lot of our thinking, it's where we do a lot of our emotionally charged mulling, obsessing, ruminating, and worrying. So when you do a task like the dishes, try paying more attention to what you're actually doing. It helps if it's peaceful and there are no interruptions. Treat the task as though you were meditating. Focus on what your hands are doing. Move a bit more slowly and observe the sensations of water on your hands. Concentrate on losing yourself in the moment, as though it were a dance. Keep your breath slow and even. Then when you're done, pause for a moment before you get back to your usual day. Yeah, it's awfully simple, but it's also harder than it sounds, and it takes practice. How many times in a day do we pass by opportunities to practice this and instead give our default circuit a few laps? Think about it.
Like I say, easy ways to practice every day. Stay tuned.